So, if you're gonna go into a store, just be aware of that. I had another problem in another store with a woman. I go to a market and I eat fish quite often, and they sell the fish on the deli counter, you know, and they have a system there. Sometimes it's good, sometimes it's not. They have a little roll, and you pick a number, and you know, if there's a lot of people at the counter, you don't know who's who. You don't know what number each individual person is, which makes it a little frustrating for me. They should make it so you can stick it on your shirt, you know. Anyway, I was number 40, and I kind of, they were calling number 28, so I knew I had a little time to kill, so I just kind of did a little more shopping, you know. And all of a sudden, I heard them call 42, and I went up to the counter and I said to the guy, I'm number 40, and this huge woman next to me says, you lost your turn. I'm 42, I'm being served. And I'm like, oh, I am number 40. I didn't mean to miss my turn. And she just looked at me with those same freaking eyes, except this woman had about 100 pounds on me with a huge handbag. And she looked like she wanted to attack me with it, okay? So I just let it go. I was not going to get attacked over fish. All I wanted was my fish. I didn't need to get sent to the hospital that day. So, you know, shopping is very dangerous to me. You know, I'm a carpenter. I use saws. I will use a saw with a dull blade with no guard and risk my life before I go shopping near women again. Another thing happened to me in Trader Joe's. You know, I usually go to Stop and Shop or Shaw's, but they have this new chain out here called Trader Joe's, and I thought I would go there. And things are a little expensive, if you ask me. You know, they have their own name brands. I don't know if because they have their own name brands that it's cleaner food or whatever. Maybe it's kosher. I don't know. I'm not really familiar of why it's better to buy their name brands, but anyway, I bought some things. I went up to the register, and I realized there was something that it was just too overpriced. I didn't want it. So I told the girl at the register I didn't want it, and all of a sudden she screams, "Man overboard! Man overboard!" And they have this huge silver bell at this desk, and the guy rings it, and I got the whole store looking at me like I have 4 heads. I don't know if anybody has this experience going to this store, but what would happen if you were to hold the place up? I can't imagine what they would do. And I think it's a little crazy. Maybe they don't want you to return stuff if you buy it. If you're going to buy something, maybe they don't want you to do that. Maybe that's a deterrent. So they make you buy it. Because I'll tell you, if I ever go back to the store and there's something I don't want, you can rest assured that I will not tell the clerk that I don't want it. Because the tension is too much for me. It was like, it was a little unnerving. I don't get that logic. Why they have to ring a bell and announce to the whole store that you're overboard. What is overboard? Why am I overboard? Because I don't want something? So, shopping can be dangerous. Getting on another subject, I don't watch a lot of TV, but when I do, I like to watch things. This is Act 2, we're going to go into Act 3.